You're not starting.
Hello, friends.
You're not starting.
Hello, friends.
You're not starting.
Hello, friends. I need
You're
to
not starting.
Hello, friends. Mute my channel. Every time.
Remember,
Every time.
you're a professional.
I'm a professional. uh, welcome to TerraScape Tuesday. Yes, I've named it because why not? Desktop audio is not. There we go. We're going to start with the weekly challenge because I might as well, right? Where's my sound? My desktop audio is just... It was working a minute ago. Why is it not working now? Oh, because when I went to that screen, there's no sound. That's interesting. All right. I have no idea what it was doing. The thing about the weekly challenges is that it doesn't actually tell me what the challenge is, other than get 31 ADM points. So I guess that's the goal. What is this? We have merged building that's undiscovered. What in the world? Mining, iron smelting, mountain, and... But this is about... Oh, this isn't about... This is not about forests and food. That's the next scenario I'm doing. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Okay. I have food, settlement, forestry, foodstuffs, fishing, mining. Oh my gosh, I have so many different things. Are these just ones that are... Usually this is what's available in the deck. Trading post, lighthouse, storehouse, hauler. Oh boy. There's lots of things that are different than what I've been using so far. So a trading post gets points from a lighthouse, storehouse, a reef, haulier. It's a haulier. Shipwreck fish loses from another trading post. So we got some... What is that? A theater. We have another one over... Why do we have two theaters? Just a teeny tiny. Okay. We have to do this. Oh. This way. We have to look at the birdies. Oh, there's 3 of them over here. You can hear the mine quarry sounds. So many buildings. Okay. Wheat fields. Iron mine. A blacksmith. Iron smelter. Iron mine and charcoal burner. Shaling gets... Or Hollier gets it from Shaling. Wild Farmstead Brewery. Storehouse, blacksmith, charcoal burner, stonemason, Hollier, City District. Which is this. Right? We don't actually have a city district. We just have bunches of houses. Builders Guild. Storehouse. Blacksmith, charcoal burner. The park. just urban? Thinking that it's probably about merging available buildings. So let's look at some of these green ones. Smelter and 2 mining. I only have 1 mining here. That. And then this is mountain. No, this is the wrong way. Needs to be next to the smelter. It would have to be there. That won't work. If I put it there, but it's minus 50. That's no good. This has no smelter.
Yeah. Great.
Hey Sid, how are you? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Kimmy Amber. I'm a variety gamer. Tonight is TerraScape Tuesday. It's a game about building a deck and getting lots of points, basically. I guess you just have to watch. This is the challenge platform, and the maximum points is 3180. I'm trying to get as many as I can, but I haven't seen some of these cards ever before, so I don't know what they do. So this challenge might be a big challenge for me. You're super sleepy. Well, yeah, you spent a lot of time. So rest. Be well. I will see you tomorrow. Raiders, get something to drink, get something to eat, stretch, walk around for a little bit. You are welcome to hang out and talk to me or lurk, but take care of yourself first. All right, so what I'm trying to do is make this building. The smelter, the only smelter I have is this one. But I can't, I could place this here and merge the building. It has to be in that configuration. So the mountain has to be next to this, and those need to be the Mickey ears. But I would lose 50 points just placing this card, and that's on the card itself. So it gets points from being on stone, from being near iron, and being near a mountain, but it loses 50 points if it's near another iron mine. Mine. So, if I can, that's a builder's guild. What is that one? Doesn't tell me. I have a smelter, so if I can find a mountain with, I only have 1 iron mine, so it's got to be near another iron mine. If I put the smelter there, then I could, this one is 3 large. These help you plan. So if I put that there, then the iron mine would be the Mickey here. No, it wouldn't. There it would be. No. It'd have to be there and there. See, even that one's not going to work. All right. Can I take it off? Hello? I want to take you off. It won't remove the blueprint. My phone is just blowing up. What the heck is going on? Oh. Pictures of my youngins. Okay. There we go. So if this one, if we were to put the smelter there, then I could put the Mickey ear there. What did I say? Smelter there. And I put the Mickey ear here. And how you place cards down actually makes a difference, because this particular card gets points from iron and mountain, but the smelter gets from the iron mine, the mountain, and the charcoal burner. So if I put another iron mine down, then I get 30 points for the smelter, this card, and this card, whereas this one only gets it from iron and a mountain, and that's all I'm getting if I put that first or second, because it's not going to get any points from the smelter itself. So I think that's a good spot. I don't see any other place that it could reasonably be put, because that would need to be there and there. No, they would need to be there and there. So I think, and if you see something I don't, feel free to chime in. This is still relatively a new game for me, but I love the idea of it. That you, in the challenges, you only have this many cards. When we get to a scenario, you'll see how the scenario plays, because it's quite a bit different, actually. This one, these are all the cards I have to work with. Okay, so I think that, where did I put it? Where was I going to put it? There? It won't go there. It's red. Well, puppies. I think that's the only place to put it, but it's only going to get 5 points. That's super frustrating. I don't think I can merge this building. I would have put the... No, see, that iron mine would get no points. I think that's the only place I can put it. In order to merge the building. Okay, what else have we got? Oh. Let's grow a city park. See, when you put it in that configuration, now we've got a completely separate thing. And houses, something is going to get a benefit from having a city district. How do you make a city district? Wonder if this is the city district. 2 houses, a marketplace, the collier, and the storehouse. 2 houses in a row. There would be room to put those 2 there. That would make whatever this is. Whatever this is. Okay, a haulier gets from shielding a longhouse, a well, farmstead, and a brewery. It's getting points from these way over here. The storehouse is worth 35 apiece. Doesn't get... Oh, boy. It'll get 30 points from a haulier. Haulier gets nothing from the storehouse. So we want to place the haulier first to get the extra points from the storehouse. But... blacksmith, stonemason, charcoal burner. Now, one of the things I can do is take those away. I'm not sure if I can... There's our landmarks. Not sure if I can specify which type of buildings I want to see. That would be useful. All right. So that would fit there. Are there any other marketplaces? There are not. It would fit in there. But it would also fit here. 55 points for the haulier there. Okay, so 55 points for the haulier, period. And storehouse. None of these things are close. But you know what? I am just going to go ahead and... I think I'm just going to build one. That's a well. What was that? That is brewery. What are the other things it gets from? Farmstead Longhouse. Okay, so farmstead. Can't. Ooh, I can make one right there. Couldn't I? Is that going to be within range of it, though? I don't know if it is. Well, you know, there's only one way to find out. 135 points. That's healthy. There are no other. I'm going to put that there. Because there's only one way to find out. No, it's not close enough. But that's okay. We have City Park. That's the one we're working on. These will only show if I have the cards available, either in my hand or in a deck, different decks. So this is workmanship. I only have Carpenter and Builder's Guild. And the blacksmith, I don't know what this building is. So if this building is part of a merged building, I won't see it. Stonemason, stonemason. 2 miners. 2 houses. I don't have any cottages, so... Alright, we're just gonna bite the bullet. And we're gonna put it here. Make a trade district. And now I have a merchant. I got special cards from that. So when I... Where was it? Where was it? It's down here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay, so when I made this, I got 3 merchant cards and 2, they would have gone into the deck, but 2 other special cards. This one, oh my heavens. A lighthouse, a storehouse, a holier, and a trading post. With my 3 merchants. Where do merchants go? Merchants are ships. So they would go here. 1, 2, 3. And then if I could put lighthouse here, the storehouse, the holier, and oh my goodness, 230 for that lighthouse there. Gets from a merchant trading. So we want the merchants to go down before this because the lighthouse gets points from that. 35 points for one lighthouse for each of them is 105. But the lighthouse gets 50 from each merchant, and there will be 3 in the space, so it's 150. So we want to place the merchants first. Trading post. What is a trade district? This one up here. I should have put it down here. No, I couldn't put it down there because then I couldn't put the merchants right here. But the trading post gets points from the trade district. So wow, 280. Wow, these numbers are huge. Okay, so if I were to put trading post there. Next to it would be the holier, which gets stuff from a trading district. Well, none of the things I'm going to put down. So the holier could be the first thing I need to put down. 90 gets from a trade district from a holier. Okay, and then the lighthouse. So we said trading post here. Trading post gets 35 from the merchants. Merchants get nothing from, 25 from a trading post. So it's better to put the merchants down first because then the trading post is going to get 105. So that's what we do. We're going to put our merchants down. And then we're going to start over here. That was 280. Now it's 375. Trading post. Storehouse. Holier. And lighthouse. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I placed them in the wrong place, didn't I? I wanted the lighthouse over here, so I put this too far over. Now, I can undo one thing. 285, 385, 445. I don't think there's any place that I'm going to get better points than that. I can't believe I did that. I just went too fast. All right, we'll put it there. I didn't have... can't worry about it now. All right. I could have made it, but now I cannot. This is, that's the thing that I don't know how to make. Or I can't find a place to make. 2 breweries and something next to them, but I don't have those cards, so we don't know what that something next to them is. We already looked at that. Do we have... I don't have the cards in my hand to make that one. So this is the only thing I could have made. Well, booey. Okay. So iron mine from stone, iron, and a mountain. We're just going to find a space since I've already... Now I could go in here. I've earned a bronze medal already. I could go in here and retire the whole map, but I'm not going to because I want to eventually get to my scenario. So I'm just going to try and find the best points I can for all of the cards I have left. 55, 65. I don't think I'm going to get any points outside of those areas because they're not urban. So we're going to take 65 points with that one. Oh, what did we make? That is a city district. Okay. 50, 70 points there. And that makes another city district, right? It does. And we'll take 50 points there. I have earned a silver medal. Yay! Yay me. The trading post. Merchant Lighthouse Trade District. So I could probably get... I can get 110 there. Oh my heavens. 290. Okay, then that's the spot for that one. Storehouse, 70, 70, 120, 180. That's a long way away for a storehouse. 210. Whew. 235. Okay, now this gets it from Trade District Charcoal Burner, Haulier, Blacksmith, and a Stonemason, which I don't have those cards. So we're just gonna probably go with that 235. And I may come back another time and retry this level. Now the iron smelter does get extra points from additional... Can't put it there, there's something there already. From additional iron mines. And these have to be 40. They have to be up where there's actual stone and that kind of stuff. 25. Alright, let's put that one. If I put the smelter, there is 65. That's where I would want to put the... No, it isn't. Okay. If I put it there, then I'm going to get 65 plus the iron mine is 95. 95 is what we're looking for. Or actually something more than 95. Which I don't think we're going to find. Okay, so we'll put our iron mine there, the smelter there. I have the gold medal. Woohoo! I'm not going to make 3180, but I'm happy with having gotten a gold medal. Wheatfield, grass and arid. It just gets points from where it is, so it's only going to get. Do we have any grass anywhere? I don't think we do. So it looks like we're just going to get the points for an arid. And we'll take it. Okay. So 2305, 2200 was the gold medal, and the high points were 3180. So Not so bad. I am still learning, and I think this game is helping me, actually. I am learning tactics and strategy from this, knowing what needs to go first. And so, Golden Fields. Establish the basic supplies with agriculture and forestry and create our first large settlement. Each of these kinds of builds on each other. The puzzle terras is a little chain, and each one of them will be something. Weaving, fruit farming, cutting reed. So each of these teach you the cards a little bit, and then Kingdom Mode is similar to the challenge, but it works with the decks like the scenarios do. So each of these are a little bit built on each other, and this time, healthy woodlands are not only beneficial for the production of timber. By preserving the forests, we can also manage the wildlife population and promote the growth of useful crops. It can therefore be wise to establish these production chains simultaneously. I'm going to have the basic food deck, the settlement deck, and the forestry deck, and my keep can be up to a level 3. It'll make sense in a minute if you haven't already been watching the game. Statistics with M. What does M tell us? Oh, I just read all of that, so I can just, okay. The same page that we had before. So I've got no diamonds. My playtime's 3 seconds. So all of this will go up as I use it. Now, the keep. The keep is... I can't even scroll out enough to see the whole thing. This is a big map. Or bigger than I've been using. I like for my keep to be someplace where I can build around it. Because as I get... What are my decks? Let's look again. Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say here. There's food. Hey, Esclatica Snow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, sciatica. Sciatica Snow. It looks like S-Sci with a capital S-C, capital I. So, or I don't know. S-C-L? I don't know. Sciatica. Make fun of my usage of names. Anyway, back to this. This gets no points. It's Jaron, I don't know what to tell you. Every time you try to watch my stream,
I was watching it, and now it's not there.
Okay. I like to have it where there's room to build around it. Ooh, that's a good spot. Although all of those berry bushes are going to kind of be... I need those for food production. Let's put it there. All right, so then I come in here and I upgrade my keep. I'm a level 1 keep. I can open any one of these. This tells me this is my ultimate goal, is to establish basic supplies. I need to fulfill 14 quest lines in order to complete the scenario level. And it's saying open up basic food. So we're going to do basic food first. One, because it gets rid of that quest, but also the game leads you a little bit to be able to complete your... Down here is the keep level. We earn experience points. Eventually it'll fill up, and then we can go to keep level 2. This is your card experience points. I need another 24 points, and then I'll get another draw on my card. So this is my draw pile. Basic food is all I have, and I have 2 gathering huts. They get points on grass and arid. It also gets it from a fruit farm, gatherer hut, berry bushes, which is basically my only option at this point because there's nothing else on this map. So we're gonna go over to some berry bushes. There's 60 points there. Looks like 60 is a pretty good haul for $70. There's my spot. $75. Okay, so I have more than one gatherer hut, but I can also merge it into a fruit farm. So I get additional 10 points for every gatherer hut that is near me. Just look real quick and think it's there. If I put one there, and then I put another one here, it's going to be 40 points, and another 40 points over here. But if I put it there and here, it's an additional 90, 110 points. I think that's what we're going to do. Now see, I've gotten 2 more draws because I've gone through. And then hopefully we'll get another gatherer's hut, and now we have a fruit farm. Gives me a chance to place berry bushes. 60, 60, so I can place some berry bushes either here and here, or here and there. Oh, there are animals there, so I can't put them there. I could put it here, which would give me 70 points on that one. Or I could put it, I think we'll put it around this grouping. Gives me 90. And then more cards. No. I'm up on my keep, so unlock the forestry deck is the next one. And now I can draw multiple cards. Well, let's draw a couple of... I was trying to do forestry, but okay. I have 3 lumberjacks. All right. Now if I were to come over here, 70, 60, 70, 40, 40, 70, 70. All right, we'll make our next fruit farm there. Wheat fields are now available. So we want some basic food because we need to create a longhouse. We need to create 10 longhouses? Yipers. The longhouse is this one. 4 cottages. We don't even have cottages yet. Okay, well, we won't worry about that then because the farmstead uses the wheat. I don't know if we're going to have to make a farmstead or not. Create a forest settlement. Royal forest settlement. Okay, we need lumberjacks, which we have. Cottages, which we do not. Wells, we also don't have. And foresters. So let's draw some more cards. Wait. I gotta remember. There is... this. In order to open up another one, I have to have a certain number of points in forestry to begin with. If I just keep drawing, I'm only going to get the lumberjack card. I'm only going to get these, so I need my cottage. No, food's not in cottages. Food's in buildings or something. Place a special game card. I don't know if this counts as a special game card or not. This is basic food. So I don't even have 6 special game cards. Oh, yikes. All right, let's find out what the merged building is for the forest settlement, because I have to do how many of those? 4 of them. So I need to make sure that I place these where I have room around it to place the rest of them. So I can't put them too close together. 75. It's like it almost gives me where I'm going to build these things just by looking at them, huh? 65s. No. There's 3 and there's 4. So we're gonna put them where they get the most points. And those should be far enough apart with enough room around them. Where was my other 75? Up here? Did I outsmart myself? What did I do? I thought there was another 75. There it is. Okay. Now, it has not unlocked another card yet. Oh, it did. It unlocked the Forester. So I should be able to get some forestry cards. There we go. And we'll go back to our merged building. And I need to do this. The well. I need something with just a 1. I can use these markers. If I were to put the well there. Thing is, I'm not sure. I hate to place them down and then find out that I've outsmarted myself and I can't put one of the other cards down. But we have to do something, right? So it is not next to it. It is. Let's tilt the. There we go. It's not next to it. It's here. Not next to it. It's keep upgrade unlocked. Now we want settlements. We definitely want settlements. Forester, not there, here. Okay. And then we do the same thing with this one. There. Oops. Forester. Okay, so if I put the well here instead, then the forester is there and there. Okay, so let's get rid of that one and move it to there. Put our forester here and there. Okay. And that. Now we need some settlement cards. We also need place a ruin. We also need foresters. Okay, that's the. Yeah, foresters only get stuff from where it's built. Oh, we can't build this way because I would have to put something on the river. So we can't build it that way. And that's mountains, right? So that's not going to work. So we have to go that way. If we put the well there, then that puts, which doesn't get points there. So we want the well there. So we can put the forester here. Oh, yuck. You can undo the last card you placed. Put the well there, and I still have that issue. If I put the well here, then I can't put anything on that one. If the well is here, then I run into the problem of the river. Well, there. Put the well. Either way, that spot's going to end up with a forester on it. Which means a big loss of points. Can't put it there, can't put it there, can't put it there, can't put it there, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to put it either direction. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have only 10 points from this one, and that sucks. But it still moves us forward, so now we're gonna have the same problem over here. Put it there. No, we're putting the well there. Which means this forester goes here. And I need more forestry. I'm gonna need additional cottages. Alright, and then a forester there. And now I have the sawmill. But right now I'm working on 3 cottages each. The well, if I remember right, gets no points in and of itself. The cottages don't get anything from a well, so we can go ahead and place these there. And there. We are at a hamlet 2. We need more settlement cards. Now, as soon as we get to a point where we have well cards, then, no, not yet. Then we will be able to make these 4 forest settlements. Hunting cabin. If I make this, I get game. And that's something that I need. I need to place 6 of them. So those 4 of them is going to give me 16, so that one's okay. The hunting cabin, I think we want to wait until we have game placed. I don't think I'm going to get a significant... Okay, let's scroll in and find some game. Every time. I want escape to be my answer to everything. There's quite a bit of game there. 140 points. 160 points. So, if you haven't been watching the game with me, here's our game. Our little animals. They're so cool. I get a kick out of the birds wherever they are. I think I saw it. Oh, that was the other. That was the challenge tile, wasn't it? But I don't think that we're gonna get a significant number. 120. $90. 160, I think. But if we could put down more game, it would be 20 extra per tile that we're able to place. We're going to wait on that one. We also need to do longhouses, so let's build some longhouses. Let's get some... Oh boy. Longhouses gain 4 settlements. We've got... basic food. I don't remember what this card is. Sawmill, and I don't remember what that one is either. So. Longhouses, but I need more cards. So which one shall we get? I think we'll go with food. We only have 3 wheat fields. Settlement cards, thank you. Settlement cards. I am going to build these now. I need 4. And they only get points from other things around them. So I want rural and arid. Once I start placing cottages, I'll get extra. So I want to get rural if I can find one. Ooh. It's 125 from a megalith. So I could put one on this side and one on that side. Let's do that. There's one there. And there's number 2. We need more cards. And there's our wells. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got another one over here. But I would have to... So, remove resource would take these out of here so that I could place those cottages there. That's what that card is for. The well, when we place it here, only gets 30 points, but it makes that merged building. And there's our game cards. Now, we had the hunting cabin. 165. So if this is my spot, and this is 3 circles, right? That's 3, yes. If I put that there, then when I go to place the hunting cabin, I can see where there's game, and I can place additional game around it. Ooh. We got some... I'm on game, right? I am not on game. Ooh, that would have been bad. We went to place game. That would have been very bad. Yeah, the game is only gonna get 15 points, no matter where we put it. So, we want all of them that we can. Right. Give me another well. Yay! And you go there. That gives us a game to place. There. It looks like that is... Unless I remove some of this resource in here to put more down. Tyler, welcome in. Hey Raiders, thank you for visiting. I actually think I'm probably the one that's rating myself, which is just funny because I was in your channel. Let me double check that and see that we don't have somebody completely new. It doesn't show that I'm there, but that's okay. It's TerraScape Tuesday. So I'm building some world around me, and it's based off of a deck. So you build your deck, then you build your world. And right now I'm trying to figure out the best place to put my hunting cabin. I'm doing that by placing game around it. But right now I can't place any additional game. So all the spots are filled up without getting rid of some resource somewhere. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm still going to have 12 game cards to place. So do I want to remove some of these resources? I think I do. And we'll put some critters there. Because now, if I were to place that hunting cabin now, it's worth 320. So that's... The order in which you place these cards is important. This is saying that I am part of the way to level 3 settle. There we go. I need 200 more points in settlements to get my next settlement building in the deck, which I think is houses. But we don't care because right now we want wells. And I'm not going to get wells from forestry or basic food. I think we'll go with food. Settlement cards, that's what we want. Because we want to put a well right there, get some more game. Oh, I have another hunting cabin. So, where could we put another one to place some of those 80, 105? What is it getting points from? Just the... Not getting it from the keep. So why is it... Oh, because it's in a forest, so I'm getting the 5 points there. Got it. Okay. If I put that there, I could put all kinds of game around it. Or was it this one? I can put some here, and here, and here, and here. And now if I were to place that hunting cabin here, it'd be 185. So if I were able to remove some resources, then I could put more game down when I get them. But right now, what's in my forestry deck? Sawmills. I don't know what these additional questy bits are going to be. I need another well so I can clear that one. But we still need longhouses, and I have 10 of them. So let's do that. Let's build some longhouses out here. Longhouses get 20 points on rural and 15 on arid. Why does it get it from a river? Oh, I see. But I can't place that one. I can place it there, but I can't make a longhouse in that spot. That's good points, though, for a little house. Oh, hey, look, here's another monolith. So I could place one here. I could place another one here. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't place it there. I only have 3 tiles, so I can't place another longhouse here. That's 5. Here's another monolith. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. I'm set. Oh, houses. I don't want houses. I want... But it was... Buildings was the next one. And I need a well. What's the new forestry card? Settlement. Well, thank you. Okay. So I can sort these. That's by the deck. So here's all of the settlement cards. Here's all the basic food. Or you can set by the star value. All the ones are over here. Well, come here, well. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hit a wrong button somewhere. You need to go there. So that we get our extra game. And helps me do that for the ones that I can't see. This is our hunting cabin. Now, in order to place more, I would need to remove some resources. Place a hunting cabin with gold. I need 4 hunting cabins? I better hang on to some of this game. So let's go ahead and... That one's 225. This one's 320. Okay. And that's in forestry, so can we get another hunting cabin? We are not getting... Okay, another thing we can do is trade. Hunting cabins. There I need 10 points in trade of cards, but that's okay. Because I have 11 foresters. I can't... Oh, I've got to do something big, though, don't I? Yikes. Okay. Why won't you... the requirement up here, that's just one of the quest lines that we have. Tyler, he's asking, why is there a 4 hunting cabin requirement? And it's because in order to get out of this scenario and move on to the next scenario, I have to do 14 quests. And in this case, I have to do 4 hunting cabins with a rating of gold. So I can't just put them down anywhere because they won't get enough points to be gold. Yeah, I'm learning tax tactics and strategy a little bit in this game because of the fact that I just have, you have to learn how to place them. If I put this lumberjack down, I'm going to get points from a forester and a settlement and a royal forest and a forest. But if I put a forester down, I get no points from a lumberjack already being there. So I want to put the foresters down first so that the lumberjack gets the points. And so it's an ongoing learning process. But now I don't have a hunting cabin that I can plan forestry around. And I have no more cabins to make longhouses with. There's a well, but I don't need a well right now. Okay, so what is my goal? Establish basic supplies with agriculture and forestry. So I'm thinking I have no cabins. I have no cabins. There's something. I still don't have any cabins, so that doesn't help me. There is a, like, keep here. There we go. A manor farm. So I have wheat fields and I have houses and I have a well now. So the well, actually, let's sort it this way. The well gets points from all of these things. So if I just put it down by itself someplace, I don't know what it's, oh, that's arid. If I just put it down by itself someplace, the most I can get on it is 10. So that's why I've been placing the well later. And in this case, it's not going to get any points from the houses. It's also not going to get any points from the wheat. So we can place it last because all its point is to merge. And houses get points from being urban, which is near the keep. If I put it out here, you see there's no points. Okay, so I can put my houses near the keep. The wheat fields just get stuff for what it's on. So really, the only points that I'm going to get from this is from the manor farm. I mean the buildings. If I put this here, then I can't put a wheat field next to it because I've got a cabin. And I can't put it here. This is too deep. If I put it there, then I've got stuff in the swamp. So that won't work. Or in the air. That also doesn't work. That is really... Oh, wait. That doesn't help me because I want the well to be the centerpiece, which means it has to go there. That won't work. Okay, so I've hurt myself by putting my keep there because I'm not going to have enough urban location. I could build into this if I were to put these houses down. Now that would be those two houses there. So then if I have my 2 spot, the well would be right there. No, that can't be right. The well would be there. For this configuration. Yes. So then if I get no points placing these here. Now, I'm hoping that because it's talking about forestry and agriculture, there is a lot of element of city planning to this. Yeah, it's a world builder, city builder. It's just different because you don't have to go and get the resources with this one. Your resources are your cards. So now this area is grassy, but I'm hoping that making manor farms is one of these quests. A monastery. That's a special card, and I had a quest to place a special card. Did I already place one? I don't know. Not knowing what these next few things are is really hard. Now I could beekeeper. Vineyards, berry bushes, royal forest, gathering hut, fruit farm. Okay, I have fruit farms over here. 145 for the bee, 160 there, 180 there, 190. Now, I could put that there. Beekeeper has 3, and what I'm looking at is this right here. 3 circles. Where was it? Darn it. Okay. This one. So if I put my beekeeper there, I have 1 fruit farm here and I have another one here. I have gatherer's huts. And to make a fruit farm, I need 3 together. 2. That's 90. Ooh. 70, 55, and 45. 70, 55, and 30. That won't make one though. That one's too far out. 70, 55, and 30 plus whatever I gain in the meantime. I did that wrong, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. 55, 55, 95, 95, 65, 30. Now if I were to place this beekeeper, it's 210 points. I do have more gatherer's huts. I have 1 more. And this would be the only place. Place berry bushes. Ooh. Darn it. I wish I'd realized I had those. I think I got it from, yeah, I got it from having created those. All right. We're going to plan ahead, I think. I really need to get some settlement cards out here. All it's doing is giving me houses. I don't want houses. I had someplace that well needed to go though, right? Those are long houses. Up here. It's very frustrating not getting the card you want. So you go to trade. I could trade for 3 gatherer's huts with 5 stars. And if I put a couple of those as a house, let's get those. The new card is a well. That's not helpful. I can re-roll these cards for 3 diamonds, and I have 23. Now the diamonds come from getting more points than a gold on your placements. So, I still need 2 more hunting cabins. But I don't want to give up 10 points. Let's roll a card. Another monastery. And a sawmill. One more. Cottages. Yes, that's what we want. We want cottages. And we can sell off some houses to get it. All right. So let's work on our longhouses again. Do I have any... Do I have any just cottages laying around anywhere? Those longhouses. We were building around that monolith. But I don't have... Where are my cottages? Didn't I... Didn't I just trade for cottages? I did. Where are my cottages? That's not right. The game cheated me. That's just wrong. Ah, okay. How am I supposed to make more longhouses? And I have no... granary. By Manor Farms. Let's take that. We might get a lot of points from that somewhere. Okay, I don't understand why this is not giving me any cottages. And I traded for... There they are. Shoot. Oh, I hate that they get lost behind there. Alright. We were building cottages. 1, 2... Oh, there's a river there. Oh, we can't put... No, we can't. They're red. Okay, are there any other monoliths hanging around anywhere? Oh, here it was. Okay, there's one. We'll go there. I can make another one here. And I'm down to 1 cottage. Okay. But I could make a farmstead. What do we think? That's a megalith too? Cottage gets 25 from megaliths and 5 each from the wheat field. And the wheat field gets nothing. So if we put a cottage there, we could put these 3 as wheat. Oh, why? Because it's rural, and we don't want it to be rural. Do I have a... I don't think that will remove it. It won't. Okay. How about if instead I'll take that one back? You can only do 1 take back to curse you, TerraScape. It was my own fault, Tyler. I didn't see... I don't like this. I hate that I have to... There's cards hiding back here and I don't know that they're hiding. Unless I do this. And it's just... Frustrating, to say the least. And now it won't go any further. Gotta go back this way. Okay, but I can put my wheat fields here and put that cottage there, and now I have a farmstead. And I'm just hoping and praying that the quests that are coming up are requiring some of these things. Now, we had berry bushes, right? Right? Somewhere? Place berry bushes. Okay. So let's go over here where we have our bee farm we want to put in. And let's place some... I have a berry bush there. Oh, see, this is frustrating. Because now I have to go back this way to find my gathering hut. So I can see a good place to put it. Thank you, Tyler. I will work hard, and I will definitely hope that it's a lovely rest of my stream. You lurk happily. Gather hut, gather hut. So let's put some... Put a berry bush there. I can't put them there unless I remove some resources, which I could do. Or I could just put my gatherer's hut out here. 80, 75, 45. So I need to place some of those berry bushes out here, even though they'll be outside of that circle. If I place the gathering hut, oops, that was it. Put that there. And then here and there. There, here, and here. So I need for this section right here to be berry bushes. Whoops. Berry bushes. There, here, here, and here. And then I can... There, here, and here. And there's another farm for my beekeeper. Settlement cards. One cottage. I need more than that. What is my new food deck? Moo cows. It coming up on Thanksgiving. The shirt I'm wearing right now has a turkey kind of looking around my back at my waistline. And above it, it says moo. Trying to not be a turkey. All right. Did we have extra houses sitting out here? No. I still need more settlement cards. And it's all coming up as houses. That does not help me. I could get... Ooh, what about the cows? There's merged buildings with cows. Oh, we don't have a window. I thought there was something else with cattle, though. That's fishing. Well, we just made that one, or tried to make that one in the challenge one. I don't think I need cows. You're not helping. Well then. Let's build some stuff with... City district. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now a market stall is available. 3. There's a district. And there's something with the market stall. Where is it? Huh. I was sure there was a city. There we go, a trade district. There we go. But I do not have these cards because I don't have a trade deck. So it's a moot point. 70, 70. Build another district there. Cottages, yay! Let's see, is there another megalith anywhere? That's a ruin. There's one. All right. One, two, three. 6, 1 half dozen of the other. Is that number 9 or number 10? It's number 9. So. Cottages again. Granny gets stuff from a manor farm or fruit farm. Oh. Turn that down. We have all of these fruit farms over here. There's that bee. 180 points. Are we going to be able to put another fruit farm within range? We could right there. So let's do that. We'll put a bunch of berry bushes over here. Or a couple of berry bushes over here. And go back this way. Gather a hut. $95, $85. And 80. Oh. That did not make... See, that's a diamond building. A diamond placement. But it doesn't do what I need it to do. I need it to... make that. so that when I put the greenery here, I get extra points. Yeah, we're going to put that one there. Hunting cabin. Let's go back to the idea of hunting cabin. I forget what this was for. Was it for another longhouse? Because of the megalith? But why did I place that? I'm gonna get rid of that because it'll just confuse me. I don't know what the goal was there. Alright, let's... I don't even have another hunting cabin. Alright, we need to buy a hunting cabin. We don't have a hunting cabin. So let's pull up some forestry. Settlement. Forestry. I still don't have... Boy, a lot of foresters. Okay, what can I do with foresters then for merged buildings? City Park. Seems to me there's a royal forest or something. There. 4 of these. How to put them... so that it doesn't impede on what I'm working on. It's a beekeeper. The beekeeper get. It does get stuff from a royal forest. Okay, no, I don't want that. I want the forester. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put one of those there. And no, there's not 4 tiles there. Give me some cabins, please. There we go. Cottages. Where was the one I was building? Here. Can't put it there, so it's got to be... I need one more. Of course not. Give me something I can use, please. Granary I can do for points, but I'm gonna run out of diamonds. Come on. You're hateful. Thank you. Can't actually use those. Well, I can, but they're not going to forward my goal. Let's 4, and I need 3 more. We can drag a house up there. And a well. Yes, hateful. Hateful game. But at least I have the cottages I need to be able to finish that one quest line. So what's the next one? Hopefully it'll clear a whole bunch of them because I've been doing them. You're kidding. You're not going to let me go on until I finish the cabin? Hunting cabins? But I don't have any hunting cabins. Yuck. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I've been pulling from the wrong deck. And now I am out of... I have to generate some points because there's a hunting cabin. All right. Oh, I can't believe I've been doing that. That one's too close. Not a whole lot of game there, but I could place some. $180 is good. Can't believe I was pulling from the wrong deck. What was it? 210. Oh no. That would be such a good placement if it weren't for that other. It'd be 260 points. If it weren't for the hunting cabin that's there. $120, $165, $180. No animals. 100. And if you look at the points, the 20 that's above that, that's a silver placement. These would be gold. That's something I only just realized the last time I was playing. Okay, so I'm thinking we shoot for this 180 and see if we can place any more critters. 195 would be... See if we can place more critters. We could place 2. 3 is 45 points more. It was 180. Were those in the range? Two, 3, it's 45. Possibly 75 points if that was in the range, which I'm not sure about anymore. So those 2 would not be, but the other 3 would. So let's do that. critters. 1, 2. I only have 2. Okay, well, we'll take it. 220. Settlement milestone. Now I need another hunting cabin. Yay! Okay. Good, good, good. Got a cow in a wheat field. Give me a hunting cabin so I can get that quest out of the way. Okay. Now, where is our spot for the hunting cabin? We have no more. When I placed the hunting cabin, I didn't get anything from it, right? No. Just points. I think that 145 is going to be our and thankfully 145 will give me another draw on my deck. 125. Because I have no more critters to place. Alright, so we're going to go with that. Oh, 160. Yeah, we're going to go with the 160. See, now here's all of those things. Earn points with the deck. Create a royal. I need 4 of those. And I have 3. Place cattle pastures. Royal Forest is a bunch of those. Well, I got lots of those. So let's. And it only gets points from what it's placed on. So let's place it over here by these hunting cabins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And that takes care of that one. Earn points with settlement, create city districts. I've created 2. So I was on the right track. One, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. What is that? That's a hunting cabin. Boy, I wish I could use that 95. I can use this one though. That takes. Here's all these other ones. Earn points by placing buildings. So I have 8270. Manor farms. Manor farms were this one. Let's go. Problem is you have to place these for points. They need to be close in. Put the well there. House. Yep. That's what we do. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a well. And we got another beehive. We have to place 3 beekeepers. We have 3 beekeepers. I don't think we're gonna... A whole bunch more berry bushes. It's not going to impact this one. So we're going to place that one. $180. $205. Place some berry bushes. And then we have this. Gather our huts or basic food, which of course I don't have. Oh, we have a new card in this deck. Charcoal burner. So we have all of the cards available that we're going to be able to use. I only have 2 gatherers' huts, which makes it kind of difficult. Oh, forest. Do we still need forests? No. Okay, I was looking for something, but I guess I don't have it anymore. $255. And one more bee. 160. 205. 205 is respectable. We'll take it. Reach milestone village 1. Place markets. Earn points in forestry. Okay. Let's look at the markets. 185, 130, 155. 185's good. Did we have a market in here? We did not. We might have, but it's long since gone. Alright, let's play with some moo cows then. Near a manor farm. We got those. So there's 3 good spots. 4 good spots. How many do we have to place? 10. One, 2, 3. Now I need more moos. It's not there. And they're food, right? They're food. Because now I'm gun shy. Let's look at forests. Forest settlement. We could make a couple of those to earn this points. Okay, let's do that. Oh, my fingers are in the wrong spot, so I'm twisting myself around. It's river. That could be a good spot for one. All right, if we did that, we have cottage, a cottage, a cottage. But boy, we wouldn't get much points, much of anything around there, would we? Forester wants arid. Lumberjack wants thicket or grass. Lumberjack would have to go there. Although, these royal forests... Would there be a way to put one... It gets points from the royal forests and the forest settlement. Okay, let's think about this. If we're putting that there, if we're putting this, is it this one? Or was this one? On the 90. That would mean this spot right here is the well. So if we have the lumberjack on the 90, and it is, the houses get nothing, although they could get something from the lumberjack. Okay, and the foresters would be here and there. And it only gets points from where it's at. There and there. And then we have a house here, here, and here. And I just did that wrong, didn't I? Lumberjack. And the well. Look at all the pretty trees. And I still need 300 and change points. Could we do that again? Let's sawmill get. $120. Gets points from settlement or royal forest. Which we could make. We could make a royal forest here. Those four. And a forest settlement. We don't really have room for a whole nother forest settlement though, do we? Because of that, you could do that and then move this one over, but there's no guarantee that it would get as much points. Let's do this. And then we'll put the sawmill. 130. I went over too far. That's okay. Forestry. We need settlement because we need some markets. We need some cattle. There's one. All right. 4 cows. What are cows from? Manor farm, farmstead, wheat fields, fruit farms, gathering huts. That's right. Our manor farm's over here. $75s. No, not nearly as much from farmsteads. Nothing from the longhouses. All right, let's take the 2 that are 75. Oh, 7 of 10. I need 4 markets. There's one. There's my markets. Okay. Let's find a spot for markets. 85, 75, 70. 155. 85. There and one there. Right. With rating of gold. Oh man. Are you kidding me? Market. Can't believe I did that and didn't recognize it. I need the cattle. Oh, I see. It was putting it in my deck. That's where those cottages went to originally. Okay, I can't do this anymore unless I buy those. All right. Gold rated cattle pastures. There's one. It's only silver. Okay. Markets. I'm gonna have to build stuff in order to get gold markets. Because that's only 75. Okay, so we take some of these houses. We build a city district, even though there aren't going to be a whole lot of points from it. You successfully mastered all challenges. I still haven't done the markets, though, that you faced. And thanks to your determination, your kingdom has grown once again. Now new endeavors are waiting for you. So I can continue. I can retry. I can finish the game. I'm going to continue because I want to... 85, 85, 55 is another city district. I want to place these markets. There's 115 points. And 2 more. Goodness. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm out of markets. Okay, so let's build another settlement right there. Did I get a market now? There we go. All right, that's all of them. Yay! So that is Golden Fields. What did I call it? I called it forestry and food. It's something I could have done as when I was running out of draws, is that I can sell cards for the amount that's at the bottom. So if I were to sit this and delete it, then I get 15 points down here to move me on to a next drop. But obviously I have way more than I needed. So that is going to be it for me for tonight. We are actually going to raid out to Frey's Fortunes. But before I do that, thank you so much for visiting with me on TerraScape Tuesday. I hope you're liking the game. If you're on YouTube watching this, hit subscribe if you want to find out about videos that I post after this, and comment. Even Twitch, guys, go to Hey Mom Play This at YouTube, comment, let me know what you think. If you like the game, if there's a game that you think that I should play, because I am open to suggestions. This is TerraScape Tuesday. On Saturday, I have Saturday Story Time. Right now I'm playing a game called A Story Beside that follows a young lady. She was a young girl, now she's a young lady, through her life as an innkeeper, because not everybody can be a hero. And then on Sunday, I do a co-op stream with Panda Witch 913, who is my daughter, and we play Minecraft. She's actually teaching me to play the game because I played it so long ago on console and I don't know how to do all of this stuff. So it's a lot of fun because I'll ask a question and she says, yeah, maybe it is possible. We're going at what we call mommy speed. We can't do anything until I learn it. So that's my schedule for right now. I may throw in some random things here and there. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming with me. I'm Kimmy Amber. This is Hey Mom Play This.